In the heart of a quiet suburban town, nestled among rows of neat houses, there lived a man named Jacob. Jacob was an avid collector of oddities, always on the lookout for the rare and unusual. His passion led him to eBay, where he spent hours scouring listings for hidden gems. One fateful night, as Jacob scrolled through the latest auctions, a listing caught his eye. It was titled The Forbidden Artifact. Do not bid. Intrigued by the ominous warning, Jacob clicked on the listing to find a single photo of an ornate wooden box. The description was cryptic, promising untold power to the highest bidder. Ignoring the warning, Jacob placed his bid and waited anxiously as the auction drew to a close. To his surprise, he won the item with a bid that seemed too low for its supposed value. Excitement mingled with apprehension as Jacob awaited the arrival of his purchase. Days passed, and Jacob's anticipation grew. Finally, a package arrived at his doorstep, adorned with strange symbols and markings. With trembling hands, he tore open the parcel to reveal the mysterious wooden box. Its surface was etched with intricate designs, and Jacob could feel a faint energy emanating from within, eager to unlock its secrets. Jacob carefully opened the box. Inside, nestled among velvet padding, was a small black stone. It pulsed with a dark energy, sending shivers down Jacob's spine. Ignoring the sense of unease, he reached out to touch the stone. As soon as his fingers made contact, Jacob was overcome by a wave of dizziness. Visions flashed before his eyes, visions of unspeakable horrors lurking in the shadows. With a gasp, he withdrew his hand, but it was too late. The darkness had already taken hold. From that moment on, Jacob's life took a sinister turn. Strange occurrences plagued him day and night. Objects moved of their own accord, whispers echoed through empty rooms, and shadowy figures lurked at the edge of his vision. Desperate for answers, Jacob turned to the internet, seeking out others who had encountered similar experiences. To his horror, he discovered a community of eBay users who shared their own tales of terror. They spoke of cursed objects, possessed dolls, and haunted paintings, all purchased through the online marketplace. Determined to break the curse, Jacob delved deeper into the origins of the artifact he had unwittingly acquired. Through ancient texts and forbidden knowledge, he uncovered the truth behind its dark power. But with each revelation came greater peril, as the forces unleashed by the artifact grew stronger. As Jacob's sanity hung by a thread, he knew that there was only one way to end the nightmare. With trembling hands, he logged on to eBay one last time, determined to rid himself of the cursed artifact once and for all. To his dismay, he found that the listing had reappeared, taunting him with its sinister allure. The bidding had already begun, and Jacob knew that he had to act fast. With a sense of dread weighing heavily on his heart, he placed his final bid, hoping against hope that someone would outbid him. But as the seconds ticked by, Jacob watched in horror as the bidding war escalated. It seemed that no one was willing to challenge him for the cursed artifact, as if the darkness itself was drawing them in. With a sinking feeling, he realized that he was about to become its next victim. In the end, Jacob's bid proved to be the highest, sealing his fate once and for all. As he stared into the abyss of the artifact's dark power, he knew that there was no escape. The shadows closed in around him, consuming him whole as he became one with the darkness. And so, the legend of the cursed eBay artifact lived on, a cautionary tale for those who dared to seek out the forbidden treasures of the internet. For Jacob, it was a fate worse than death, a fate that would haunt him for all eternity. As for the artifact itself, it vanished from eBay without a trace, leaving behind only whispers of its malevolent presence. Some say that it still lurks in the shadows, waiting for its next unwitting victim to fall prey to its insidious charms. And so the cycle continues, as the darkness of eBay claims yet another soul. But perhaps in the end, the true horror lies not in the artifact itself, but in the depths of human greed and curiosity. For in the quest for power and knowledge, we often unleash forces beyond our control, forces that can consume us whole, leaving nothing but darkness in their wake.